you to look up to, knowing that you're the guy to go to that does that. And I also think, as a senior, it's my job, it's my job to lead these guys. It's my job to make sure that no matter what, when I cross the stripe, I have to be ready to go. And I also, being injured for that month that I was hurt and not being able to go out there, and it sucked. I can't change that. I don't know how else to put it. Football saved my life. Way back when, it kept me out of a lot of trouble and got me going. So having it taken away for an extended period of time, when you should have been out, when I should have been out there, it did something to my heart. So I think I grew up a lot in that time.
How's the return to the practice field gone?
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. It's great. It's great. I'm picking everything back up where I left off. Coaches haven't lost a step. They don't want any excuses. I don't want to give them any excuses if I mess up, if I have a lapse here and there. I love it. My guys love it. I just got to keep pushing. It's still a progress. It's I haven't played a game yet. I'm only going to play one game in the first 4 weeks of the season. So that's one thing I need to work on. So everybody has a little advantage that they're settled in with the defense. So I'm a little behind schedule with that. But to me, that's nothing. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to be the same guy I was last year, just new and improved.
Were you ready to go on Saturday?
Oh yeah, that hurt me hard. I had to text my friends back home, and my best friend Jim, he was very encouraging, just letting me know everything happens for a reason. So that was just one of those things I had to take on the chest, and now I'm on the UVA.
What do you think you learned, benefited from during your break? Obviously it's hard to be out, but what did you think? Where did you kind of grow when you had to be out with an injury?
Same thing from the coaching point of view. Coach put a lot on me to help the younger guys because we have a lot of younger guys playing. So seeing, actually, instead of just hearing what they're saying and kind of coach being coach, seeing what he's actually talking about. Coach Hooley and I think we've grown a lot together during my downtime. And I think now that I can actually see things the way he's seen it helps. I think seeing everything from the outside looking in and now being on the inside looking out,
right.
it gives me a whole new perspective to the game, So I think that's where I grew a lot of being able to see the X's and O's and the little things and everything.
How's Junior Joseph look to you?
I would go ahead and put him at all the guys. I know a lot of 5-star guys coming out of high school. I know guys in the league. Junior Joseph might be one of the toughest guys I know. He will play through whatever. It doesn't matter to him. He go out there in crutches if he has to. So that being said, I wasn't worried about Junior. I'll tell you that right now. I don't care what happens to Junior. I know that this being his last season, he's going to be on that field, and he's going to give it everything he has every play. And he shows that in practice every day.
Feel good to have that.
It feels amazing. We're missing EJ still.
Right.
And that's a hit to us, but we got Cam Stapleton, we have Chris Britton, we have Eddie Hahn, we have Darian, we have a whole bunch of guys who are picking up behind it. And to me, obviously it hurts not having him, but to see those guys step up to the plate and play as well as they play and do the things that they do, it just drives me. And I know if it drives me, it drives everybody else. So that's one thing I see out of the whole entire group that we have.
What's it going to be like Saturday playing since you've been so anxious to get back out there?
Waiting for Saturday?
What's it going to be like playing Saturday? You think you're pretty hyped up now?
Like last week, it was, all right, I'm cool. Tuesday came around, all right, I'm still cool. Wednesday, I'm like, all right, damn, here we go. Thursday, I'm like, I'm ready to rock. Practice went well. I'm flying around, and he feels good. And then we get the text, and I'm like, I can't say what I said. But it was one of those things. So now I'm pretty much going through the process again, but times 2. So, being the emotional guy I am, the hyper guy I am, I'm ready to ride right now. If you ask anybody, I'm ready to go out there. We can play today, tomorrow, the next day, and I'm going to be ready to go. So right now, it's going to be really exciting for me playing at an ACC school. It's going to be loud. The louder the better for me personally. So that's going to be good for myself. But I'm ready to ride. That's the only way to put it. I'm ready to go and hit somebody other than my own team.
One game and then talked about your maturity in the last year. Can you run me through how much you think you've grown as a person since you've gotten here, or last year, or last 4 years?
You good?
And since I've been here, I can go since I've been here. So basically, I came in rough around the edges, to say the least. Very rough around the edges. I'm a big fish in a little pond back in high school. So getting here, I got that same mentality. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I can tell you a story, actually. They put me on kickoff. I'm like, all right, this is easy. I got this. First day of pass, we going full go. And I tell you, Jalen Stevens, who's no longer with us, he transferred. He ran right through the middle of me, boom. And that was my first experience to being like, I'm no longer the best player here. So from that to being who I am now, it's more humble, more like, okay, I know who I am, I know what I can do, now let's use that to use to my advantage. I'm also, you know, not as hot-headed, you know, like I told you, like everyone knows around that knows me, I'm very emotional, I'm very, you know, like I wear my heart on my sleeve, so to speak. So I let my emotions get the best of me when I got here. Now I can hold back, I can control myself. When I'm angry, I can kind of step away from the situation. When I'm too hot, like too happy, I can kind of like, all right, let's calm down, you know, things like that. So as a person, I've grown that way, and as a football player, I've become a lot smarter. I mean, behind Coach Diaco, sitting with Coach Diaco for hours on end, and having him teach me the game, how to take notes, how to look at film, how to actually read a key instead of just flying around and being athletic. Things like that helped, especially in this defense where everything you have to read your key, you have to be on point. You have to be, you know, to the T. Like if you're out of place, it's bad news bears for us. So I think coming from what Coach Diaco and his staff taught me to this staff, it was a great thing. Now it's time to put it all together. And like I said, I haven't done that yet. So I've grown and grown and grown and grown. Now it's time to put everything that I've taken from all these different coaches to the test come Saturday.
Do you think the medical staff is tired of talking to them about that?
I'm tired of talking to them. They're tired of talking to me. You know, it's a give and take relationship. I want more, but they kind of gotta hold me back and make sure I'm not over pushing, over stressing my knee, never doing too much. And you know, I'm gonna hate them for that, and they're gonna hate me for hating them for that. And I think that goes for any injured player. I mean, because no one wants to sit on the sideline. No one wants to get injured. But you know, the nature of the sport is one day your time's gonna be called. So. Bob, I love Bob. I'm tired of Bob. I don't want to see Bob anymore. I love Tony. I don't want to see him anymore. I don't want to see the students. I don't want to be in that room anymore. I'm tired of it. But I'm happy to be back, and you know they did the best they could to get me back here, and I'm so grateful for that.
How much did that time on the sidelines? We saw you out there. You were being like an assistant coach, a student assistant to your younger linebacker. How much did that help you kind of see the game? You know, so you're telling the younger Gary and those guys how to play. And I'm sure it must have helped you understand things.
I said it earlier. Pretty much, it made me see things from a coaching standpoint. So now I'm sorry. I'm not on the inside looking out just to be like, okay, coach is being coach. I'm on the outside looking in. So that's pretty much helping me see things from the coaching, okay, the little things, the little techniques, the little nuances to every little thing. That's helping me see that now. Now that I got that and I'm back on the field in practice, I'm trying to, you know, work that all into the way I play. And I'm trying to bring the younger guys with me. So I always have to check myself. You know, coach is on me very hard now. You know, he wants me to, I'm like, I can't put my hands on my hips anymore. I can't look like I'm tired when I'm tired. I can't go out there when I'm having a bad day. Like I had a bad day yesterday. You know, we practice in the morning, so I can't let that come over to the next day. I have to go out there with a mindset. Okay, it's work time. Bring my lunch pail to work, and let's get down to business. You know, and I'm grateful for Coach because he's helping me with that. He's helping me be more a leader in that way and showing it instead of just talking about it. You know. And that's what me and Coach Julie have been working on. That's what me and the whole staff have been working on with just me specifically, and it's taken me a long way so far.